So, this is week 4 of the Winter Photo Challenge. So far, we've done week 1, we did golden hour portraits. Week 2, we did golden hour landscapes. And last week, we worked with the Rembrandt triangle and window lighting, where you're supposed to create an image that had, a small triangle of light here or a triangle of shadow on the side of the nose. And there were some good examples of that in this week's Facebook group in our album. So I'm really excited to show you guys about prisming, because now as the weeks go by, we're gonna have some more challenging things to do. So all you really need is your camera and then a prism. This is the 3-sided triangular prism that I recommend. Some people have asked me about like chandelier crystals. Those are not quite the same thing as a prism. So a prism is a tool that basically refracts light differently. So when you use it, you can actually, this is like your 4th grade science class, but what you can do is if you get it direct sunlight into the prism, it can create a rainbow. But it also has different kind of reflective qualities, and so you can use it in a couple different ways with your camera. And all you want to do while you're taking photos is actually just hold it right up to your lens. And you can hold it in any angle, and you'll want to kind of switch it around, because switching it around will get you different kinds of reflections. So when you're doing this, it'll almost kind of look like, some of your photos might look like double exposure images. If you want to get kind of that rainbowy effect in your photos, you'll want to make sure that you're doing it and direct sunlight is hitting your prism. But really all you can do is sit here and flip it around and then play with it and see what different kinds of pictures you could take with it. It does take some time and it does take some effort to kind of like really nail that good photo that you want. And you will have to play with your focus a little bit. I would recommend maybe using manual focus on your lens so that you can get the parts of the image in focus that you really want. But it's a fun little tool. If you haven't bought one yet, you can buy one on Amazon. They're like $8, $10. I bought 2 on Amazon because my dogs have already eaten one. Or you can go to a hobby store like Michael's or Hobby Lobby, whatever you have nearby, and you should be able to find one of these tools in there. So have fun. That's it for this week. Just remember that you need to be taking a new photo every week. Unfortunately, this week you won't be able to use old photos because we'll know. So I'm really excited to see that we have like a regular bunch of people participating and doing all these cool challenges with us. And get out there this week, have fun. I think this tool can be really cool with portrait photography because it can really add some different abstract shapes and things. So if you have a chance to photograph your spouse or your kids or a friend, take that opportunity and do it. But thanks for watching and have fun. If you have questions, please ask them in the Facebook group, and I will see you guys next week.